What's good with y'all, man? We back. All right, if you're watching this, you're already a Kinetic track athlete. You're doing the right thing, bro. Keep it up. But today I'm gonna show y'all the importance of bands, okay? Now, what is a band and why do I need it? Listen, every elite athlete uses a band. It is almost essential to warming up your muscles in a very unique way that other types of warm-ups and movements can't really hit. So I'm gonna be giving y'all a list of stuff that you can do to warm up and why you need a band as a track athlete, bro. Let's get into it, okay? Number one, there's honestly so many exercises you can do, right? Glute activation is a big part of it, but let me just, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this as I talk. Glute activation is a big part, but there's so many things that you can do with bands. It's got different varying colors. Each color is a different type of resistance. Green is the easier resistance. I think it goes blue and then black. Black being the hardest. Pause. But yeah, black is by far the hardest resistance. You don't need that as a beginner. If you're a beginner, I would suggest just going on Amazon or whatever site you want to use and get yourself a band, bro. Probably $5, $10 investment, but I promise you it's worth it if you're serious about track, which you probably are because you're a Kinetic athlete. So let's get into it, bro. Number one, you can do any type of monster walk. So you can go ahead and put it above your knee, like so. Let me get it on, like this. And this is honestly a perfect way to warm up, especially if you're a sprinter, is you can literally just go 10 meters to 10 meters. I'll start here, and you can literally just go until you're ready. So we can start off, you can do these side lunges, whatever you want to call them, 10 meters. Perfect for warming up all this posterior. It's perfect, bro. Because as you are track athletes, we do need to have glute activation at all times. It's essential to running. You need to make sure every muscle in your body is activated. So you can go ahead and do these as many sets as you need. I usually go about 1, 2, 1, 2, call it there. You don't wanna do too much. Don't wanna make it a workout, right? This is just a warm up. And it might be hard when you first start, and that's fine, okay? Activation, doing this stuff is not easy. If you've never done it before, it's gonna be a little tough. It might burn, and that's perfectly fine, okay? It might be sore the next day, that's okay. Next thing you can do different things like this. People call these monster walks. You can also do these backwards. I would always suggest maybe do it 2 sets of 10 there and back. It's a perfect warm-up. Those are just some things that you can do for your glutes. Then you got this entire series that you can hit on the ground. All right, now this is really good, super easy. You don't even need to move. Go ahead and get on the ground and start this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you notice, I have some of these exercises on the Kinetic warm-up. So if you go on the Kinetic warm-up and you can see me doing some of these workouts, I actually always do these with bands. Now in that video I don't have a band because I just want to show you the basic way to do it. But once you start getting down to that warm-up and it gets easy, and if you want a little more of a warm-up, I would highly suggest doing bands, adding bands to that warm-up, okay? You go ahead and, like I said, on the Kinetic warm-up, it's 2 sets of 10. 1, 2, go 10. Other side, do 2 sets of that, then you go back, you know what I mean? Do that, and you can do these as well. There's a lot of things that you can do with bands. It's honestly gonna be up to you. Purpose of this video is to kind of just show you the importance of using bands. Aaron Brown, Canadian sprinter, he talks about it all the time. Noah Lyle, same. You're not gonna catch these guys. These are elite athletes, right? And this trickles down all the way to D1, college, even the elite high school athletes, Asama Singa, Quincy Wilson. You're not gonna catch them at a track meet without bands, without foam rollers, all that, okay? These are necessities that you need to have as an athlete if you're serious, which I know you are because you're a Kinetic athlete and you're watching this video. So make sure you guys use bands, implement it into your warm-up, and you'll see the difference, bro. Let's get into it, let's go.